Assam Riffles tai 637 SATA battery eba Bharatiya Sena Bahini ni borom belai remani kaisa panda songjaka tini Agartala ni Lukubabona Hastepha Indra Sena Reddy Nallu ni yakri o Sokat Yafarjaka tini Agartala ni Lukubabono sebuklai tongnai 35 Assam Riffles tai 637 STA eba SATA battery Bharatiya Sena Bahini no borom yafarjaka Tripura ni Hastepha Indra Sena Reddy Nallu o alaida pandao narokra ngi manjakmani Hastepha Indra Sena Reddy Nallu Bharat ni naimathang tai Assam Riffles o sebukhlai tongnai rong yago borom yafarka bo Bharat hakotono mrek thani tai tongkachang mothang nar thani samung kabangma tangjak khnaino borno bolaikha pandao Assam Riffles ni 21 sector ni DIG Brigadier Nishant Chandel tai Bharat hakotor naimathang bodol ni kochok berem ni Officer Tabo 73 Mountain Brigade ni Commander Brigadier Diraj Kumar Singh Manjaka borom yaprama bai Baksano Hastepha tai tangsong rokni bisingo Tripura ni amchairok naimathang ni tonghalok tai ha ari amchairogo tongkachang mothang narnani twijei juda juda koklam unglaikha Assam Riffles ni bwkhakti Tripura bai naikoljak juda juda hoda hamkrai phwrwngnai rwkjak tai sakham rwkjak samung bwtang rokno bolaikha Hastepha Indra Sena Reddy Nallu.
Today we have gathered not for pomp or splendor, but for a purpose that lies at the very heart of Tripura's existence as a peaceful and progressive state. It is my profound honor and solemn duty to host this investiture ceremony where we present the award of citation to two exceptional military formations, 35 Assam Rifles and 635 SATA battery of the Indian Army. This ceremony is not a mere transfer of documents. It is the voice of a grateful state acknowledging those who have bled, toiled, and stood unwavering on its soil. Tripura, a state cradled by hills and woven with rivers, has known its share of challenges, porous borders, dense jungles, and the constant need for vigilance. But because of units like 35 Assam Rifles and 635 SATA battery, our villages have known peace, our markets have known safety. Let me speak first of the Assam Rifles, a force that has become synonymous with the very geography of the Northeast, known as the Friends of the Hill People. This unit has operated in Tripura's most remote and treacherous terrains, often walking while vehicles cannot venture and sleeping where the forest canopy becomes the only roof. They have conducted counter-insurgency operations with a restraint and professionally that honor the uniform that they wear. But more than that, they have built bridges, literal and metaphorical, between the security apparatus and the common citizen of Tripura. Whether rescuing families during flash floods, providing medical aid in cut-off villages, or simply being a measuring presence along the interest of interstate borders, 35 Assam Rifles has earned every inch of the citation we awarded today. Tripura does not forget. Tripura remembers every patrol, every ambush avoided, every life protected. And then there is the 635 SATA battery of the Indian Army unit that works largely in silence but whose impact is felt every single day. Across Tripura's skies, surface to air capability is not a luxury for a border state like ours, it is a necessity. These men and women of the 635 SATA battery operates with a technical precision that would impress any expert, yet they rarely seek recognition. They guard our airspace, they enable our defense strategies, and they remain on 24-hour alert, knowing that a single lapse could have catastrophic consequences. In Tripura, where the sky meets the hill of Bangladesh and Mizoram, the vigilance of this battery has ensured that no hostile air threat goes undetected. Their citation is not merely for past performance, it is for every sleepless night, every calibration drill, and every moment they stood ready so that Tripura could stand safe today. The state honors that readiness. The families who sit among us today deserve equal recognition. In Tripura, we understand the cost of service better than most. The mother who sends her son to the border, the wife who manages the household during long deployments, the child who learns to wave a photograph, these are the unsung pillars of our state security. When I present the citation to 35 Assam Rifles and 635 SATA battery, I am also acknowledging every family in Agartala, Dharmanagar, Udaipur and Kailash Shahar who has ever bid goodbye to a soldier. Your sacrifice may not appear in military communiques, but it is written in the silent resilience of Tripura's homes, much your as it is in the shoulders. This citation that we award today is not an end, it is a milestone. It tells our troops that the government of Tripura and the people of the state see their labor, honor their risks and stand beside them. But it also carries a unique, quite remember that the mission continues. Tripura's security environment remains dynamic, new challenges will emerge, old threats will mutate. The soldiers of 35 Assam Rifles and 635 SATA battery will return to their posts after this ceremony and the watch will resume. That is the nature of service. But from today, they will return as cited units that Tripura has formally, publicly and profoundly recognized. That recognition brings with it greater expectations, not for perfection, but of the same unflinching dedication that earned this honor in the first place. I want every soldier and every family member to know that this Lok Bhavan is not distant from your lives. The ceremony concludes in a few moments, but Tripura's debt to you does not conclude. It compounds with every sunrise that dawns on a peaceful Agartala, with every harvest that is gathered without fear, with every festival celebrated under a safe sky. May you continue to serve with the same valor. May you always know that in Tripura you have a home.